Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I think, start na tayo, even they're not here. So anyway, it will be recorded. Okay, so for the meantime, we have to have your attendance muna. Say present, please, if you are here. Okay, I'll na lang with the attendees here. So say present, please. Aldwin Rivero.
Present po, ma'am.
Thank you. Ay, ano muna natin. Share ko yung attendance sheet nyo. Yan. Okay, then we have Osano. Diyan ba si Andre? Base ako sa attendance yung
Ma'am.
Osano. Okay, thank you. Noted, noted. Next, we have Dulam.
Present, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, next is we have Saniko. Christian, are you? Okay, very good. How about Castillo?
Present po.
Okay, very good. Then we have Batoto.
Present, ma'am.
Very good. And then Keylord.
Present, ma'am.
And Medallia. Kirby, are you there? Medallia, Kirby. Sige, balikan kita mamaya ha. Okay. Next is we have Castro Lester.
Present po, ma'am.
Present po, ma'am.
Ayop.
Present po, ma'am.
Okay, very good.
Present po si Medalya, ma'am.
Oo, naano ko na siya. Bakit hindi to alphabetical? Okay. Wait, and then we have Kalubag.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, very good. How about, okay, ano na yata? Natin na sila, si Bragat. Bragat.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Bakit hindi to alphabetical? Okay, so yan po. So, out of 35, 12 tayo na nandito ngayon. 12 kayong nandito ngayon. Okay, so we will start our new topic na. Okay, anyway, so may I ask everyone, kumusta yung ating activity? By the way, papakita ko yung yung achievement or yung ating record, class record. So here, so far, ang nakaano pa lang, meron pang maraming hindi nakapag for the written test, tama ba ito? Sobra. Parang hindi, naano ko siya. Nalagay ko sa written test yung So, I think tapos na to. Dito. 24. Kindly check Lester, tama ba ito? Are you done with your written test sa
Ma'am.
Wait lang. Delete. This is the written test for day 4. Kahapon, diba? Sige lang, i-check ko ulit siya. Parang nagkagulo ang aking recording. Anyway, so eto. Kay si Ron, tama to si Ron, no? May isa ka pang hindi nagagawa, yung pretest mo na hands-on. Sige lang, I will check it later ulit. So far, eto yung na-record ko pa. Okay. So, yan. Okay, so start tayo with... Okay. So, eto. Can you see my shared screen now, the presentation, day 5 training session?
Okay po, nakita po namin.
Okay, so before we will start, may I know if you have any question or clarification regarding our activities last time? Kindly raise your hand if meron. So far, wala naman. By the way, meron akong mini-message. Pag, like for example, nagpasa kayo tapos hindi ko pa na-check, try to check yung message na part, yung comment na part para baka meron akong nilagay doon na na comment kaya wala siyang points. So it could be nagpasa ka pero yung pinasa mo is mali. So hindi ko siya nilalagyan ng point para ma-correct niyo siya. Okay? So kindly check na lang your answer. And meron doon yung activities natin, again kindly tawag nito, kindly comprehend, understand the instruction. Okay, so again, i-clarify ko lang, if you are ano yung tawag, submitting a Java file program, meaning nun, ang ipapasa mo is based sa day 4 natin na activity ha, is yung code mismo para ma-run ko dito. But if you are not going to submit a Java file, it should be yung output mismo, yung output mismo ng ng program mo. Okay? So, kasi ang one of the nakalagay doon is tawag nito yung finormat na Java. No, it's not. It should be the code mismo na na pinrogram mo, na ma-display mo doon. Though makikita naman doon sa code na may Java, pero dapat yung mga system.out.print, yung mga ganon. Hindi yung Java lang talaga na word. Okay, so you have to again reread, comprehend the problem given. Okay, please. So yun. So possible ang magiging magiging output nyo kung console ng online compiler ang gagamitin nyo, yung ipapakita nyo is yung tawag nito, yung output mo, and kung pwede, screenshot mo din yung code mo. Okay? So naka-picture lang. Okay, dalawa yung yung code at saka yung iyong result ng iyong output. Though ang iba, which is good, naglalagay sila ng pangalan ng kanilang ini-insert nila yung pangalan nila doon mismo sa output. Okay? So which is good then for me to identify. So makikita niyo doon sa natin, sa form sa Google Classroom natin, if meron akong binigay na comment or wala. Kung wala at tapos may points na, okay na yon. Pero kung may comment siya, wala siyang points, meaning you have to do that again. Okay, so clear tayo doon. Question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sige. Okay, so let's proceed with our next topic. So in here, we will talk about basic operators and operator precedence. So, makinig ng maigi. Okay? So, as much as possible, By the way, yung recorded file kahapon, I am still downloading it. Medyo problema kasi ako sa connection. So, hindi ko pa siya nadadownload at hindi ko pa siya na-upload dito sa akin kasi medyo problema ang ating connection. But then, as long as okay na yung connection, i-upload ko yung ating recorded session kahapon. Okay, so naandyan na siya. Ang problema lang yung pag-download at saka upload. Okay, so ano na lang, tiis-tiis muna tayo. Okay, so for the meantime, makinig ng maigi kasi after this, you will be doing an activity na ano tawag nito? Para siyang payroll na part na pinadali lang siya. Okay? So, don't worry, I'll give an example naman for it bago niyo gagawin. Okay? So, yun po. So, magtanong kung merong hindi clear, magtanong ng wag mahiyang magtanong, I mean. Okay? So, yun. Start tayo. Okay? So, for the topic, again, we will talk about the basic operators and operator precedence. Okay? So, before we will start, I want you to laro muna tayo. Okay, let's start with this topic, with this activity. So if you were to ask, ano yung magiging sagot ninyo dito? Who wants to try? Sa first natin? Here. Who wants to answer this one? 5 plus 6 minus 3, what will be the answer, supposedly?
3. 3 po.
The answer is?
8, ma'am.
6, ma'am.
8, ma'am. 8.
8. So 5 plus 6 equals to 11 minus 3 equals to 8. Oh, sige, 8 tayo. Gawin natin tong white. Teka lang. Erase muna natin. We will have a pen. Bakit ayaw nyo ng Ink color should be white. Sige. So this will be 8. Now, how about this one? 5 plus 6 times 3. What will be the answer? Kindly raise your hand if you want to answer.
$36, ma'am.
Who is that?
36, ma'am.
Sino nagsasalita? Si Castillo?
Medalya, ma'am.
33, ma'am. 43. 43.
Sige, raise mo na yung hand. Okay, si Castillo ang nag-raise ng hand. What is your answer, Castillo?
43 po. 43
Ilan?
po, ma'am.
33?
43 po.
43?
43 po. 43.
Okay, sige, tingnan natin. 5 plus 6 equals to 11. Tama? 5 plus 6 equals to
33, ma'am.
11. Okay, sige. So the answer is 33. So 5 plus 6 equals to 11. 11 times the 3 is 33. Very good. How about the next one? Raise your hand, ha? Do not answer
5,
when your
ma'am.
name is not called.
5,
Sino yon? Castillo ba yon pa rin? Hindi marinig si Castillo. Sige, Kalubag muna. Yes, Kalubag?
5.25, ma'am.
Ang sagot ni Kalubag. Si Kalubag lang, ha? Kalubag, yes, your answer is?
5.25, ma'am.
5.25. Sige, tingnan natin. Apply natin yung PEMDAS, ha? So, 18 divided by 4 is the answer sa 18 divided by 4, Kalubag.
4.5, ma'am.
4.5.
Okay, 4.5, then plus the 3 equals to 7.5. 5. Very
17,
good.
ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, next is, how about the next one? Who wants to answer? Sige, iba naman. Rivero.
Wait,
Yes,
wait lang po.
Rivero.
Try ko lang. Try ko po. Wait lang po.
Ah, sige, sige. Sino yun na?
130.
May ano na? Yes?
136.
135,
One-
ma'am.
135.
135.
Sige, tingnan natin. 135, 136. So, una, we have here 8 plus 7 equals to 15. And then 6 plus 3 is 9. 15 times 9 is
135.
135. Okay, very good. How about the next one? Wants to answer? How about the others?
20 po, ma'am.
50, ma'am. 50.
25.
Sino yon?
50
Medalya,
yata,
you
50.
want to answer?
25 pala, ma'am.
25, ma'am.
Yes. 25. Sige,
25
tingnan
po, ma'am.
natin. 2 plus 3 is 5. And then, this one, 5 times 2 is, what should be the answer? 10? Or what did you do? Nagkaroon kayo ng parang, ano yung tawag? Here, and then here. Yun ang ginawa nyo?
Yes, ma'am. Parang ganun na, ma'am.
Okay, so, ano nga tawag nun? May tawag dun sa mathematics, di ba? Associative, something. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4. Kasi wala siyang 2 times 2 is 4. And then, we have 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, 6 plus 4 equals to 10. Paano nag-25?
Kuha nila, ma'am. Times.
Ay, iano natin ha. Okay, maybe if i-times natin siya. Ito kasi siya, meron siyang depende kasi siya kung paano yung no. Okay, anyway, so pwede nating isagot dito, depende kung anong ruling. Kasi pwede nating natin, ito muna, this will be 5. Okay, and then 5 times 2 equals to 10 plus 3 is 13. So, ganon. Pero kung ang ibig nilang sabihin, hindi kasi siya clear, kung ang ibig nilang sabihin is, alisin natin to, is we will distributive siya na style. So, 2 times 2 equals to 4. And then, 2 times 4 equals to 6. So, 6 plus 4 is 20. Pareho pa rin naman yung sagot, I think. Okay? 6 plus 4 equals to 10, and then plus 3 is 13. Same pa rin. Tama? So, 2 times 3, 5. Yeah. Anyway, kahit anong way mo, same ang sagot niya. Pero bakit kayo nag-come up of 25? Anyway, sige, proceed tayo. So, the next one is, we have here, is 5 lesser than 2?
3,
What
ma'am.
will be the answer?
3, ma'am.
5 lesser than 2. It should be answerable by true or false if that is the case. Pag meron tayo sa relational operators. Is
False.
5 lesser than 2? Ang sumagot?
False, ma'am.
Wait lang. Rivero and Castillo, kindly down muna yung hands. So, ang sumagot si Belen, tama ba, Keylord? Hi, Lord. Ikaw ba yung sumagot na false? No, wala si Lord. Okay, anyway. Sige, 5 lesser than 2 is false. Of course, hindi siya lesser, di ba? Mas malaki siya. Okay, how about this one? 13 lesser than 15 minus 2. So, paano mo siya isusog? Anyone?
Ma'am, sorry ma'am.
Tahimik.
Wait kayo.
Ba't ang
True,
tahimik?
ma'am.
The answer is
Ma'am, true,
true
ma'am.
from Kalubag. Sige, tingnan natin. So, unang gagawin natin, we will
15 minus 2.
subtract muna. Okay? So, 15 minus 2 is 3. Ay, 13, I mean. Sorry for that. So, is 13 greater than 13? True or false?
Equals na equal man dapat.
It is not
Oo, ma'am.
equal. It is minus. Okay. The answer is, ano? What is your answer? 13. Is 13 greater than 13?
No, ma'am. Kaya equal lang man sila.
Okay, no. So, ang sagot dito is false. Always remember, if magkasabay yung relational operators natin at saka arithmetic operators natin, you have to read the arithmetic operators first before i-read mo yung relational. So, kaya ang ginawa natin, 15 minus 2 muna tayo. So, kinuha natin yung value ng 15 minus 2, which is 13, bago natin siya i-compare using the relational. So, ang magiging result should be a Boolean value, which is, it could be true or a false. Ganun siya. Okay, next question here. How about this one? Ano yung magiging sagot natin? This time, nagkasabay si logical operator at saka sa relational operator. Later, isa-isahin natin yan. Sige, ano natin? Isa-isahin natin ano. So, una, pag nagkasabay si logical at saka sa relational, you have to look for the relational muna. So, in this case, ito at saka ito. So, unahin natin dito. Is 3 greater than 4? True or false?
False, ma'am.
Okay, false. Kasi smaller siya. Now, the other one is 4 lesser than 2?
False yapon.
False yapon.
False pa rin. And then, according sa ruling natin sa logical operator, pag merong false na makikita sa bawat operand natin, then ang sagot na nun is false. Okay, so yun yung ruling ni AND operator natin. While, dito naman sa ating next number, how about this one? Is 4 greater than 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is true. How about 3 greater than 5?
False, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now, since we are in the OR operator, ang ruling niya, pag once na may makita siyang isang true, ang result na yon ang result ng expression na yon is already true. Okay, kabaliktaran siya ni AND. Ang kay AND operator, pag may nakita siyang kahit isang false lang sa operand na meron siya, false na ang sagot doon. Magtutrue lang si AND pag both operand natin is magtutrue. Okay? While ang kay OR natin, magfo-false lang siya pag both condition is false. Okay? So, yun. Next is we have this one. Sige,
True
kayo
na
daw
siya, ma'am.
sagot. The answer is?
True na, ma'am.
True na
Yes,
lahat?
ma'am.
Po,
Okay,
ma'am.
so 5 greater than 4. Yes, true. 3 is lesser than 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Is 3 lesser than 2?
False, ma'am.
False.
False din, ma'am. False din, ma'am.
False. Okay, so meaning false ang sagot natin since may falsy of ano niya condition. Okay, so nasundan ba to?
Opo, ma'am.
Okay, so tingnan natin. So intindihin pa natin, we will dig deeper more with this topic. So next slide natin. So we have what we call basic operators and operator precedence. Okay, so some of the most important features of a computer actually is ability to calculate and manipulate data. Okay, so in our topic yesterday, you've learned how to declare and initialize variables. Okay, now this topic, you will learn how to use operators and calculating and manipulating data. So kaya nga sinabi ko kanina na you will be doing parang a simple payroll system later on. Okay, so operators are specific symbols in programming language such as yung addition natin, subtraction, division, multiplication, greater than, lesser than, ano pa ba? Yung equal, yung assignment operator natin na equal. All of these are operators. And these symbols tell the compiler or interpreter of the program to perform specific mathematical or relational or logical or mag-a-assign ka and produce a certain output. So we have various types of operators that are in use in different types of programming languages. So some of these types of operators are the following. So meron tayong arithmetic operators, relational, logical, assignment, and of course, if we're talking operators, kasali doon si order of precedence. Okay? Yun yung nangyari kanina kung sino ba yung ating unang babasahin. If it is the relational, or the logical, or the arithmetic one. Now, isa-isahin natin. When we say arithmetic operators, it performs basic mathematical operation, such as yung addition natin, subtraction, multiplication, at saka division. Yun yung arithmetic operators. While the relational operators, these are used to check the relationship or association between two operands and return a Boolean value or result. Yung Boolean value natin, it could be the true or the false. Okay? So ano-ano naman yung relational operators natin? These are greater than, lesser than, greater than equal, and the lesser than equal. Okay? Now we have another logical operators. Okay? For the logical operators, these are operators na nagre-return din ng Boolean value, same with the relational operator. So, true and false din yung kanyang ibabalik sa'yo na return value. Unlike with the arithmetic, it could be a number talaga. Diba? Okay. So, ano-ano naman yung operators under logical operators? These are, ito yung AND natin na operator, or minsan ang ginagamit natin na AND operate na symbol is yung ganon, yung teka lang, yung ganyan. Okay? Pasensya na hindi ko nakokontrol yung aking kamay. Erase natin. Medyo gandahan naman natin. Okay. Yung ano natin, eto siya, yung ganyan. Okay? Yan yung AND operator natin, dalawang ganyan for AND operator. Okay, while ang ating ano naman, ang ating OR operator na symbol, minsan ginagamit natin ito, yung dalawang straight line. For the XOR naman, ang ginagamit natin is ganyan. And then for the NOT, ito yung exclamation. Okay? So ano-ano yung ginagamit natin? Ano ibig sabihin? Ito naman, again, AND operator, ang rule niya, again, is pag may nakita siyang false, diretso yung result niya false. Okay? Magto-true lang siya if both condition is true. While ang OR natin is, pag may nakita siyang true, true na yun diretso ang sagot. Okay, magfo-false lang siya if both condition is false. Si not naman natin is ibabaliktad niya lang kung ano yung value ng isang variable. It could be if false siya, since not, gagawin niyang true. I-negate niya lang. Okay? And then, ang XOR naman natin is kung ano yung result sa OR value niya, i-negate niya lang din. Halimbawa, ang condition natin is, halimbawa, we have true or true. Diba? True or true is supposedly true. But since may X ka, gagawin niyang false. Ganyan yung XOR natin. Okay? So, yan po. And then, the next operators we have is what we call assignment operators. Okay? So, this assigns values to a variable such as, ang ginagamit natin na operator is like that. Assignment operator. Now, to work with complex expressions, there must be some scheme for determining which operators to evaluate first. Okay? So the order of precedence is a collection of rules for specifying which operators in an expression are evaluated first when the expression has several operators. So the usual, ang ginagamit natin na ruling in terms of talking about order of precedence is PEMDAS, diba? In terms of arithmetic. Okay, now, meron tayo, since we have 4 operators in here, so meron pa tayong other way, may highest at saka lowest precedence tayo. Okay? So far, any clarification before we will proceed with the next slide? Any clarification? So far, wala naman. Okay, proceed tayo. Okay. Sensya na. Okay, so excuse. Wait lang. Ano muna ako water. Okay, so since no questions, let us proceed on our next slide, which is the example of our arithmetic operators. So this one. Okay, so this is an example of arithmetic operators and expressions. So as you can see in here, if you still remember yung topic natin kahapon, so we are declaring a variable. Okay, so here an example of our arithmetic operators. Again, when we say arithmetic operators, it performs basic mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, so now if you still remember our topic yesterday, this is how we declare the variable. Diba? Declare and initializing a variable. So in this part, nagkakaroon tayo ng declaration. Okay. When we say declare, it means declaring to a compiler that you will be using a variable where you will store your value. Now, in terms of initialization, means giving value to our variable in the first time. So yun siyang initialization. So ngayon, ang value ngayon ni X is 11. Same with kay Y, magiging 3 ang value niya. So ang tawag natin doon is initialization. Giving value to our variable in the first time. Initial. Same with here. So ang value ni Z is 3.0. Okay, so nakadecimal siya kasi double. Okay, so here. So pag operator, X plus 3, expected, ang result is 14 since ang value ng 11 is 3. Okay? Then we have also X minus Y. So 11 minus 3 is 8. Siguro naman alam niyo na to, no? Okay. So X times Y, 11 times 3 is 33. And then x divided by y is 3. Why is it 3? 11 divided by 3. Question. Balikan natin yung yung topic kahapon. X times y, dapat 'di ba may remainder? Pero bakit 3 lang ang dinisplay niya? Dapat naka-decimal point siya, 'di ba? What do you think is the reason why 3 lang ang dinisplay niya? Anyone? Please raise your hand if you want to answer the question. Why is it 3 lang ang dinisplay niya, while if you will compute 11 divided by 3, the answer should have a remainder? What do you think is the possible reason bakit siya 3 lang? Anyone?
I-round off. Round off, ma'am.
Yes, Kalubak, round off. Bakit niya i-round off?
Ma'am, kung wala pa rin point, ma'am.
Yes, Medalya?
Naman siya para sa isa, ma'am, kay 3.66 siya, kaya wala man siya point, ma'am. Eh, naman siya, 2 magod siya, ma'am.
Kasi 2 siya.
Naman siya kaning, nabot siya kaning. Sa
11, teka lang. 11 divided by 3, that should be what?
Wait lang, ma'am, wait lang.
3.66.
3.67
Whole number lang dapat.
kung decimal, di ba? 3.67. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Pero bakit yung dinisplay niya is 3 lang?
Kaya wala man siya double lang kan sa command ma'am sa iyang 11 na sa 11 kan ma'am divided by 3 integers lang man siya ma'am int.
Okay, yes, tama yon. Integers. Bakit? Ano pala yung
Whole
integer?
number lang, ma'am. Whole number,
Yes?
ma'am.
Whole number lang
Okay,
siya ma'am.
very good. Very good. Okay? So, pag once na integer siya, whole number lang pinag-uusapan natin. Okay? So, kaya ang dinisplay niya is only 3 instead of 3.67. Okay? So, ganun yung natin. Pero, kung naka-double yun siya, then yun yung makikita nyo. Yun yung ibibigay niya na return value. But since we are in the integer, and integer will hold only a whole number, so kaya yan lang yung kanyang binigay. Okay? So proceed tayo with the next one. Any question by the way? Far wala? Okay, proceed tayo. X divided by 7. Where x is 11 and z is 3.0. So same lang, no? Pero yung double is naka-decimal. So ang ibibigay niya is 3.66. Wala siyang nara-round off. Okay? So ganun yung kanya. Okay, anyway. So tingnan natin mamaya sa example program natin. Okay? So next is x modulo y. Bakit siya 2 again? X is 11 and y is 3. So bakit siya 2? Anyone? Kindly raise your hand if you want to answer. Kindly explain why is it 2? What is the purpose of your modulo sign? Yes, Ayop?
Gikuan na niyo ma'am, gikuha lang niya ang mga nabilin ma'am sa 3 modulo sa 11 modulo 3 ma'am. Kay kuan man
Okay.
69 was napay duha nga nabilin.
Okay, thank you for that, Nathan. So, ang kukunin niya is only the remainder. Okay? So, eto siya, gagawin mo siya talaga manually. So, 11 i-divide mo sa 3. So, ilan? We have 3, di ba? Which is 9. So, ilan ang naiwan? We have 2. So, 2 remainder, 3 remainder 2. So, ang sagot is, ito yung kukunin mo. So, yan yun siyang 2 natin. Okay, so, okay tayo sa arithmetic. Kasi the usual naman, ginagamit talaga natin siya, di ba? Okay, so let's proceed with the next slide, which is examples natin. Okay, so evaluate the Java expressions and write each answer as comment beside each expression. So this is a successive ha. So kung ano yung value sa taas, yun yung magiging value mo pababa. So once to answer number 1, just dictate para isulat ko dito. Kindly raise your hand. For number 1, who wants to try? Ako ang magsusulat, i-dictate nyo lang. Hello? Sige, tatawag ako para random. I want to hear from Panya. Yes, Panya. Okay, so sabay tayong sumagot in this part. Sige. So, dito na part
Pero ma'am, kay
is...
wala mo ng connection, ma'am.
Okay. Sige. Sige, start. Sige, sino na lang? Sige, si Ayop na lang nag-volunteer. Medyo okay ang kanyang connection. Yes, Nathan?
Kwan ma'am, there is a integer x equals to 17, y equals
So, okay
to
na yan.
6 na siya dire
So,
ma'am
ano
sa
maging sagot?
6.
Okay, magiging 6.
Diri ma'am sa
Dito.
x ma'am, mahimo ni siya kwan 23 ma'am ang x.
17, tapos ito 6, magiging
23 ma'am.
23. Ang pangit ng sulat kamay talaga. Okay, anyway, so 23 na siya. And then?
Z is equal to 23 divided by 6.
23 divided by 6 will be?
23 divided by 6. Wait lang ma'am. 3 divided. lang ma'am. Tukan ko.
No worries.
4 point, kung siya ma'am, 4.33.
4.43.
3.
Teka lang.
33 ma'am.
Ay, 33. 4.33. Pero,
Siya 4 ma'am, 4.
Okay, 4 lang. Okay? And then, 4,
4,
what will happen? Ano yung ipiprint niya?
0 ma'am.
The answer is
0.
0. So, since wala siyang remainder. So, very good. Thank you for that, Nathan. How about the others who wants to try? Thank you, Nathan. How about number 2? Sinong gustong sumagot? Wala? Sige, diretso tayo kasi sayang ang oras, no? Sige, sabay lang tayo. Okay, so here, so magiging ang x, anong value ng x?
11
7
ma'am.
plus 4, maging 11. And then y will be?
Y will be 9. 9 ma'am.
3.
Okay, magiging 9.
9.
Tama. And then from here, 9 modulo 2 will be?
1 ma'am.
1. And then, what will happen here? Z will be?
3 ma'am.
Okay, magiging 3 siya. Then what will be the result?
14. 4. 1 ma'am. Ay, 1, 2, 2.
The answer is?
2.
2.
4, 8, 12.
2 po.
Okay? Sige, tingnan natin ngayon sa ating sa ating coding. Okay? Since nasa system.out.print tayo, titingnan natin kung ano yung ifa-follow niya. Kasi 'di ba meron siya supposedly meron siyang remainder. Tama ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let us check sa ating code kung magkakaroon ba siya ng effect. Okay, so wait lang ha, transfer ko lang sa natin, sa ating Apache. So, day 5, ano ba to? Wala, try lang. Yan. Okay, so halimbawa, ang problem natin, initialize na lang natin na si Z is int. So, here, by the way, nakikita nyo na yung screen ko?
Aba, ma'am.
Okay, so here, we will declare a variable which is a Z. Diretso tayo kay Z. And then we will have this one according to that is a variable of 3 na siya. Diba? So now we will have system.out.print. So, yan. Then we have, diretso ipiprint out natin, 14 divided by Z. So, tingnan natin kung ano yung magiging result niya. Oops, not that one. Ito. Yan. So, ano ang binigay niya na sagot? Bakit ang ano natin kanina is 2? Ilang 3 meron sa 14? We have 4. Tama. 4. So, dapat pala 4 talaga. Na-miss natin yun. Okay, so we have here, it should be 4. Sundan ba natin yun? Tama ba? Let's try also this one. Okay, yung first problem. Okay? So dito 0 ang natin, 'di ba? Z is 4. Hanapin natin. Muna i-share screen ko na lang lahat ng ko. Yan. Okay? So this one. So supposedly 4 to dito ha. Kasi how many? 3 and 14, that is 4. Okay, now, balikan natin yung number 1. Will it give 0 or will it give something pa? So, we will make it 4 here for the Z. And then we will make it modulo sign para makita natin kung tama yung ginawa natin. Okay, so modulo the percentage and then 2. So let's run the program. So the result is 0, which is correct. Okay, so proceed tayo with the next problem. Again the answer here should be 4. Next is another one here. Sabay tayo. 2 times 2. Hello?
4.
Okay, 4.
4.
Okay, then 13 modulo 5.
3.
Okay, 3. And then what will be the answer here? If it is 3 and this is 4.
7, ma'am.
Okay, we have 7. Now, what will be the output, supposedly?
1, ma'am.
We have
1.
how many?
Ay,
2 and 7?
Binag modulo, ma'am. Sorry.
Nadala sa
3, ma'am.
modulo, no?
3, ma'am. 3.
Okay.
3 po, 3 po.
Okay, we have here 3. Okay, so it will display 3 since integer pinag-uusapan natin for the y. Okay, so let us see if ganun yung magiging result natin dito na part. Okay, so diretso natin, lagay natin y is equivalent to diretso 7. Okay, and then we have y here divided by 2. So the answer is, according sa answer natin dito, is 3. So, Ren. Bakit dyan ako nagra-run? Okay, yan. Okay, so we have an answer of 3, and our answer here is correct. Now, how about this one? 83 modulo 7.
11, ma'am.
11? 11 ang maiwan, modulo. Manually, i-compute natin. Ilang 7 meron sa 83? So we have here 1, 7, 1, 3, 11, 7. Ilan ang naiwan? We have here 6, tama ba? So ang magiging sagot natin dito is 6.
6 po, ma'am. 6.
Okay, very good. So 6 ang sagot sa X. But meron yan siyang ano no? Something 0 anyway. So yun, kasi naka-double siya. Okay, next is, wait lang ha, add muna natin. Next is this one, 12 modulo X. The answer is 12 daw, i-divide mo sa 6. I mean, modulo pala, modulo 6.
Zero.
Answer is
0 po, ma'am.
0. Very good. Remainder, diba? Next, here. Y modulo X. Y divide X, sorry. So your Y is 0 na, diba?
Ano po, ma'am?
I-divide mo daw.
11.85.
I-divide, anong sagot dito?
11.85
ma'am.
po, ma'am.
11 ba? Any 0 divided by 6? What is the answer?
0 po.
0 ba?
0.
Sige, tingnan natin. Let us see if we
6,
will,
ma'am.
you will put a value of your Y to 0. Okay. And then we will divide it into a 6. We will make it double. Tingnan natin para makita natin kung ano yung kanyang value. So double is Y. Then we have here Y equals to Y divided by the X also na lagyan natin double din. Yan. So X here. And then we will call the value of your here. Tingnan muna natin para makita natin value ni Y. Okay? So, run file. Okay, it will give a value of 0.0. Okay, kasi naka-double siya, which is correct yung sinabi kanina. Okay, next is, i-display na natin. So, eto na yon. So, ang i-display niya is 0.0. Always remember, if naka-double siya, with the decimal value siya. Okay, even if wala pa siyang any number sa decimal part niya. Okay? So, yun. Next is, eto naman. 34 modulo 5. Answer? Hello?
1.
1 ba? Ilan ang maiiwan pag dinivide mo siya into? Ha? Di ba 4?
3 po.
4, ma'am.
4.
4.
4. Kasi di ba 34, ang gagawin natin, we will divide, okay, sa 5. So, magkaroon tayo ng 6 from it. So, it will be 30. Ang maiwan is 4. So, kaya ito yung sagot dito na part. Okay, remainder ang kukunin natin. Okay, So, yan. Next is, so 4 na yan, what will happen here? So, if x is 4.
8.
Okay, this will be 8. And this will be 8 divided by 4. Magiging, we have 2. Very good. Thank you for that. Okay, next natin. Yan. How about this one? What is one? $45 divided by 12, double siya. What will be the answer?
3 po.
Double.
3.
Naka-double tayo. 45
3.75 ma'am.
divide 12, that is 3.75. Nag-calculator talaga, no? 3.75. Sige, kayo ang mag-ano. Parang may pumapasok. Teka lang, wait lang. How about this one? 3.75 times 3.75, what will be the answer? Okay, times 2 natin.
14, ma'am.
Ay, okay. This is ano pala, no? Hindi, iba pala.
7.5
3.75 times
ma'am.
3.75.
7.5.
We have
7.5.
14.
14 po.
Ano? Tama di ba? 14?
14, ma'am.
Opo,
Okay,
14.
14.06. Since double tayo. Okay? Then, if this is 14.06, modulo niya, what will be the answer? Anong isasagot niya? Anong ini-expect natin? Magiging 4.06. Okay, let us try sa ating system if this will be the result. Okay, saan na yung system natin? Okay, so we have double natin. Anong variable meron? X tayo, no? So, X, and then X equals to 45.0, and then we will divide it into 12, and then your X now will be equal to X times X, and then ginawa niya is X modulo 5. Okay, so our answer is 4.06. So let us see if this will be the result also here. Okay, kinuha niya pati yung last digit natin. Okay, so hanggat meron siya in double, hanggat meron siyang value in the letter part, i-display niya. Okay, in our case, dalawang decimal lang ginawa natin. But in terms of formatting, merong way on how to format that if you want to display the two values only. But if hindi siya naka-format, it will display everything sa kung ano yung meron pa dito na kailangan pag naka dito na part. Kasi di ba supposedly hindi lang 2.06. So yan, i-display niya. So kasali siya dito din also sa modulo na part. Okay, so yun. Next is 23 times 4. What is 23 times 4? Nasa float
92.
tayo.
92 ma'am.
92.
92. Okay? And then we have here 92 modulo 3.
2 ma'am. 2.
2, ma'am.
We have 2.
2 po.
Okay?
2.
Okay? But this is float. Okay na ba yun? Okay na tayo? Sige, tingnan natin. So, this will be 2 divided by 5. What should be the answer?
Two, ma'am.
Decimal. 2 divided by 5.
2.1.
Is it 2.1? 0. 0.4.
4.
4.
4.
Sorry. Eto. Wait lang nga. This will be 0.4. Okay, let us see sa float na part kung ano yung kanyang reaction. Okay? So, float, gawin natin tong float. And then, para makita nyo sa programming na part kung ano yung gagawin nyo. X equals to, again, this is the way of declaring and at the same time initialization na part, diba? Okay, so meaning meron tayong variable X. Okay, ang value niya is 23 times 4. Okay, and then, dito na part, X modulo E. Okay, so when we want to get the value here, so X divided by 5, so ang sagot natin is 0.4. Okay, so if you will run this program, float ang variable natin, ay ang data type natin, so ang magiging sagot is, okay, tama yun, 0.4. Okay, this is how you test your expression actually kung hindi ka sure with your answer. Okay? Then next is ito, 23 plus 3, byte naman tayo. 23 plus 3 equals to 6.
26 po.
26 po.
Ay, 26. Bakit? Okay, 26. And then what will happen here? This is
0, ma'am.
casting actually.
0.
Okay, B, which is 26, modulo 3,
0, ma'am.
0
Ay,
ba?
Wait lang.
Hindi ba, 8 times 3 is
1, ma'am.
24.
1.
1? 1 ba? Tingnan natin. I-manual natin ha. 26.
2, ma'am. 2.
Ilang?
2.
Okay. So we have, from here, ilan ito? 8, diba? 24. Okay, so maiwan natin is 2. So dapat meron tayong 2 dito. So ngayon, ano yung i-display natin dito na part? Nakabyte siya. So this is 2 divided by 2. It should be
1.
1. So paano kaya siya i-display using the byte data type na naman? Okay, so we have here, so gawin na natin tong byte na naman. So kailangan kabisaduhin mo siya talaga yung mga data type na meron tayo. Okay, so byte. So from here, byte B equals to 23 plus 3. And then from that, we have B. Tapos, ang ginawa niya, nagkaroon siya ng casting. Para, this is one way of interpretation. Kasi minsan nag-error pag once sa Pero depende kasi din minsan sa sa IDE mo if supported siya diretso. B. Then, what is the value again? 3. Then we will, of course, do not forget the semicolon. And then here, B divided by 2. So our answer is 1. So let us see kung ano yung sasagot niya. Okay, so the answer is still 1. Okay, still a whole number, but a shorter coverage of kung baga yung kanyang cover na numbers. Okay, so that's for the arithmetic. Okay, let's proceed with, teka lang ha. The next slide we have. Saan na tayo? Okay. Bad network pa din ako. Okay, next tayo, this one. Another example. Siguro medyo mahaba-haba na yung oras natin. But anyway, sige, 43 modulo 3. Ilan yung naiwan dito? We have
1, ma'am, 1.
Okay, we have 1 for this. Naka-double siya, no? So, dapat nakaganyan siya. Okay, and then we have 1 here times 43. It should be?
43.
Okay, 43. Parang mapapaisip kayo, no? Tapos ayun, ano pala. Okay, ganyan pa rin siya. And then, system print out, magiging 43. Yan. What will be the answer? Ano yung i-display niya? Okay, 1.0. Very good. Thank you for that. Okay, next. 27 minus 13 is 14. Tama? And then we have 14
Isa 14,
here.
ma'am.
Okay, 14 modulo 4. What will happen?
2, ma'am, 2.
Okay, 2. Very good. Now, anong i-display niya? Again, nandyan na naman yung casting. Ginawa niyang double si X. What will happen here? So this will be 2 na nag-cast siya into
2
double.
po.
We have
2.
2
2,
ba
ma'am.
ang sagot? 17. 17 divided by 2.
8.5. 8.5.
8. Ay, sino yun?
8.1 daw.
8.1
po.
8.1 ba?
5,
5,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Or 8.5? Okay, 8.5. Okay, so yun siya since nag-casting tayo to double. So always remember that one. Okay, so I think we're good on arithmetic na. Let's proceed with relational operators. Okay? So sa relational, madali lang naman sa relational actually. Okay, so when we talked about relational operators again, these are used to check the relationship between two operands and return a Boolean result. So these operators are, as what you can see, we have greater than, lesser than equal, greater than equal, and the not equal. So in this example, so meron tayong integer na variable na si score 1. Okay? So score 1, ang value niya is 11. Si score 2 is 3. Okay? So, ang mangyayari is, so gagawin mo lang, so if this is 11, and if this is 3, question is 11 greater than 3? So we have here, of course, 11 is greater than 3. And then this part naman is greater than or equal. Yung number ba is greater than ba or equal sa kabilang number. Or ang ginamit natin kasi pwedeng hindi siya greater than pero equal siya. Pwedeng ganun. Okay, so like for example, this is 11 again and this is 3. Is 11 greater than 3? Then the answer is true. Okay, so another one here, 11 is lesser than 3. Of course, no. So false tayo. Is it Lesser than or equal to 3, false pa rin tayo. Okay, so try accept muna natin. And then we have another one here is 11 equal to 3, of course not. 11 is not 3, so false. Is 11 not equal to 3? Of course, yes. Hindi naman talaga sila equal. They are not equal. Okay, so ganun lang yung ating relational operators. So this time, sige, your part naman. Eto na naman tayo. So, again, relational operators will give you a true or false value lang naman. Okay? Excuse me lang. Medyo ano. Okay, sige, proceed tayo. Okay, in this part, is x lesser than y? Sagot. X lesser than y? Base sa value natin dito?
False, ma'am.
The answer is false. Okay, so ang i-display niya dito is false. How about this one? Letter B. X is 9, y is 32. And then, this one. When x is 9. Is 7.6 lesser than equal to 9? The answer is?
False pa rin, ma'am.
False, ma'am.
Okay. Is it false? Lesser than? Diba si 7? Lesser than,
True.
diba 7? Okay, we have true. So, ang sagot dito is true. Okay, how about this one? Is x equal to y?
False, ma'am.
Okay, false. 4 is not equal to 7. So, false pa rin. Madali lang to relational eh. Okay? How about this one? Is 8.3? Ano? Yeah. Is 8.3 not equal to 8.3 na nakas natin?
False gapon, ma'am.
True.
False gapon,
Okay,
ma'am.
false siya. Kasi di ba magiging whole number siya kasi
Yes po,
kinas
ma'am.
natin siya. Okay, very good. Okay, next is this one. Okay, how about this one? So, modulo. Anong value natin yan? 32 modulo 4. The answer is?
One point.
1? May 1 ba? Or is it 1? Ilang 4 sa 32? At ilan yung
Zero, ma'am.
naiwan? Okay, we
Yes,
have
ma'am.
0. So, 0 ang sagot natin. The usual 0.0. Okay, and then this will be 21 divided by 15.
1.4, ma'am.
We have 1,
1.4 po.
1.4. Integer.
1, ma'am. 1 lang.
Okay, 1 lang. Okay, kasi di ba integer whole number lang kukunin niya. Okay, and then, so we have here 1 and we have here 0. Yan. So what will be the result? Anong result dapat yan? Is 0 lesser than the 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes. So ang sagot natin dito is true.
True, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Next here na naman. Ano value ni x?
15.0. 15.0 divide 2, ma'am.
2. So, ano yung value niya? That will be, if we will divide 15 to 2, the answer is 7 point. Tama ba?
5, ma'am, 5.
Okay, 7.5. And then this one, 14 divided by 3, that is? What is 14 divided by 3?
4.6.
4.6, ma'am. 4.6.
Okay, we have 4. Siguro
67.
4.66, blah, 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 blah. Kasi double siya. Okay? And then we have here, so y natin naman na variable is y not equal to x.
Yes, ma'am. True.
Okay, so
True,
true
ma'am,
ang
true.
sagot natin. Okay, very good. At ano, di ba? I'm happy that nasundan agad. Okay, how about this number, letter G? This
Ano
is
na?
17. Any question? Parang may question ba? Question, do not hesitate to ask.
No, ma'am. No.
Okay,
Nan, ma'am,
sige.
nan, ma'am.
Okay. So far, madali pa lang naman. Wala pang programming na part. Okay. So dito naman, so 14 plus 3, 17. 14 divided by 3, that is, integer tayo. That is?
4, ma'am, 4.
4. Okay. Naka-integer tayo. And then we have here 18 minus 1, that is 17. Okay. Then ang x natin is 17. Tama? So ngayon, is 17 greater than or equal to 17?
True po.
Okay,
True.
true.
True, ma'am.
Very
Equal,
good.
ma'am.
Okay. Kasi 'di ba pag ganyan, this is or. So greater than or equal. Okay, thank you for that. Next tayo na slide. Yan. Madali lang to. 8 minus 1.
7, ma'am.
7. How about 9 minus 1?
8, ma'am.
8, ma'am.
Now, is 7
8, ma'am, 8, ma'am.
lesser than? Is 7 lesser than 8?
False, ma'am.
True, ma'am. True.
True.
True, ma'am, true, true.
Okay, 7 lesser than 8. So meaning mas
True,
maliit
ma'am.
si 7. Very good. And that is true. Okay. How about the I? Double. 32 times 4.5. The answer is 100.
44.
44 po.
Okay, we have 144. Double. Anong ilalagay pa natin pag double? Hello? Double ang value natin. So ano
0,
dapat
ma'am.
Okay, 0.0. Okay, and then how about this one?
1 po, 1.
Okay, we have 1.
1.
Oo, kasi naka-int lang siya, 'di ba? So 1, and then so if we have 1 here, and this is 144.0, kung sino yung pinakamalaki yung na data type, okay, yung kanyang coverage yun yung ifa-follow. So 144, okay, ano lang naman yan eh. Lesser than lang pala, akala ko arithmetic. Okay, anyway, so 144 is lesser than 1. Is it true or false?
False po.
False
False
po.
po.
True, ma'am. True.
Kasi false kasi mas malaki si 144 kaysa kay 1. And this is a lesser than symbol. Okay, next is this one. A last question. 4 times 3 is? Ano to? 4 times 3 is?
12, ma'am.
12.
12.
Okay. Okay. And then how about this one? 22. Yan. Anong result niyan? We cast the 2.6 into int.
Eight, ma'am.
We have
8.
22. Okay, so we have 22 divided by 2 is, why is it 8? From here, di ba nag-casting tayo? This will be 2 na. 2 na lang, di ba? Kasi int na lang siya. Hindi na siya double. So, wawalain natin si 6. Tama ba?
Okay po, ma'am. Sorry po.
Okay. So, yon. And then, tama ba? Can you, will you try it? Diyan, na part?
Tama, ma'am.
Tama naman. Okay. And then, we have here, so magiging 11 tayo. Tama? 11
Po,
ang
po,
result
11
niya,
po.
11.0. And then, here naman, so this one, ang int natin dito, maging 2 lang yan. Accept muna natin si Kirby. And then, so unahin natin since nagsabay si relational at saka si arithmetic. Diba? So unahin muna natin tong solve ang arithmetic natin na part. Is x, what is the value of x plus the 2.7 na casted? 7 is
Ano, ma'am?
12.
14.
Okay,
ma'am.
we have 14.
14.
Very good. And then how about y? The value of your y is 11.0. So what is the result? Is 11.0
False.
greater than 14? Okay, false. Very good. Okay, so I'm happy na nasundan natin agad siya. Okay, so that is for our relational operator. Now let us proceed with our logical operator. Okay, so this one. What? So the same pa rin, Boolean value pa rin ang pinag-uusapan if we are talking about logical operators. So again, balikan natin yung ruling natin na sinabi kanina. If AND operator, as long as meron siyang makita na false sa isang condition or operand niya, diretso false na yon. Okay, magto-true lang siya if both condition is true. While sa OR operator natin, as long as may makita siyang true, diretso true na yon. And then, magfo-false lang siya when both operand is false. Okay? So for the XOR naman natin is negation of the OR value. Then not a negation ng kung anong result or kung anong value ng isang operand. And then, yeah, pareho na to. Sige, isa-isay natin. So A is here. So kunin muna natin dito kung ano yung value ng ating variable. So 13 is greater than 2, true or false?
True po.
Okay, so this will be true. True, I mean. And 2 lesser than 1?
False.
Okay. Now, if we have A as true, and then we have logical operator and then we have false. So, ang sagot natin doon, sabi nga natin, pag may false, false na ang sagot. So, kaya false po yan. So, same with or natin, pag may true na, then true na yung sagot diretso. Sa XOR natin, so una basahin natin siyang, tama ba XOR? Wait lang, parang wait lang, mali yung sinabi ko kanina. XOR is and or, I think. Yan. So kasi if we will evaluate this one, XOR again, sorry. I-correct natin yon. XOR parang and tapos negation. Okay? So we have that one. So A and B, so it should be false. Then i-ano natin as negate natin, magiging true siya. Okay? Then here naman, so the value of your A is T, so gagawin lang, ininegate lang natin siya. False. Okay, and then we have here the tawag natin dito, a combination of AND operator and NOT operator. So it will be true. And then we have here, yan. Okay, so that's it. So ito siya, magiging true din ito. Since nag-NOT tayo, since true si A, so magiging value natin is true. Okay? For example na naman tayo. Yan. So what is the output of this? Who wants to try? Hello?
True, ma'am.
We have
True.
true. Tingnan natin. Okay, so since this is 13, 13 greater than 12, is 13 greater than 12?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, true ang sagot dito na part. Tama? Now, may
Opo, ma'am.
nakaligtaan tayo na not. So, magiging sagot is?
False.
Okay, false. Very good. How about number 2? Anong nangyari sa number 2?
False, ma'am.
The answer is false. Tingnan natin. Tingnan natin dito. We have, so 10 ito. 10 is lesser than equal to 5. False ito, di ba? And then this
Opo, ma'am.
one is 15 lesser than 15. False pa din. So the answer is false as a whole since both condition or both operands side by side is false. So ang sagot false. Okay. By the way, let me clear with the XOR muna ha. Clear lang natin. Sa XOR natin, ganito na lang para mas madaling intindihin. Pag once na tawag nito, both operands niya is magkapareho yung value, ang result nun is false. Like for example, sige, balik lang tayo doon bago tayo makalimutan. So like for example, ang isang operand mo is true. Another operand mo is true. Ang equal nito is false. Dapat, kung gusto mo siya magiging true, dapat hindi magkapareho yung value ng dalawang operand. So pwedeng F tapos T or T tapos F. And that will be the time you will have a true value. While, pag once na puro siya false, since pareho sila ng value, still false ang sagot niya. So yun yung ruling ni XOR. Pag pareho yung value ng both operands, false ang sagot. Pag hindi, then true ang sagot. Okay, so yun lang. Sige, continue tayo with letter C. That is for the XOR ha. Okay, how about letter C? Ano yung result natin dito na part? Is X not equal to 5?
False, ma'am. Ay, mali. False ba?
True, ma'am. True,
Is
true.
X? Okay, we have true. Kasi hindi naman sila equal.
True, ma'am. True.
How about this one? Y is 15 and Z is 20. Are they not equal?
True.
Okay.
False,
So if we have both true,
false, ma'am. False.
if meron tayong true sa AND operator, bawat side ang sagot,
False po.
ha?
True.
AND
False, ma'am.
operator, ha? AND
True,
operator. True. Okay. So true ang sagot natin dito. This one ha this is for XOR. Baka nalito kayo. Sa AND operator still the same ang ruling. Pag may nakitang false, false na diretso. Okay? So yun. Etong sinabi ko kanina XOR yun. Okay, next is eto naman. So C is true. So anong sagot dito? Is A greater than or equal to B? Is 10 greater than equal to 20? The answer is false. And this one is true. So the answer, we have OR operator. What will be the answer?
True.
If we have false and true, then the answer is true. Okay. Madali lang, di ba, pag ano, XOR, pag logical operator. Okay, so we have here. So if we have 75 as a grade, is 75 greater than equal to 75? Hi. Okay, true. How about this one? Is 75 less or than equal to
True,
100?
ma'am. True.
Okay, very good. How about the answer here?
True po, ma'am.
Nag-end operator. Okay, we have true. Very good. Next is car. Remember how when we have a data type of car, these are character value na ang length niya is 1 only. Okay, and then it is single quotation lang pag dinedeclare mo siya. Okay, so CH1 equals to A and CH2 equals to C. Is CH1, which is A, is equal to A? True or false? Ito ba siya at ito siya pareho? Is A equals to
False,
A?
ma'am.
Yes?
True, ma'am. True, ma'am.
Okay,
True.
very
False po.
good. What?
True, ma'am. True, true.
True or false?
True, ma'am. True.
True, ma'am. True.
Okay, very good. Okay, and is CH2, which is C, equal or not equal to C, which is a small letter one? Big letter ang isa. True or false?
False, ma'am.
Okay. No. It should be true kasi big letter si C, di ba? Remember the definition of one of the definition of language. It is a case sensitive one. So big letter C is different from a small letter C. So this one is true.
True.
Okay? So ibibigay niya is true kasi hindi naman talaga sila pareho. Okay, so now since we have true here and we have AND operator, the answer is hello? We have true here and we have true here. The operator is AND. So what will be the output?
False.
True, ma'am.
True.
Okay, the answer is true since both condition or both operand is true. How about the letter G? X is true is equal to true. So the answer is true. The y which is not equal magiging false. Is false not equals to false? Question, is false not equals to false?
Ano ma'am, false ma'am.
Okay, very good. So now, since we have XOR here, balikan natin ang XOR. So meron tayong T and F. Ano yung result?
True
True,
ma'am.
ma'am.
True.
We have true since iba yung kanilang value. Okay, so that's it. Next tayo. Another one. Last example. Okay, we have here x is 12, y is 23. This is 12. Is 12 equal to 13?
Ano?
Is 12 equal to
False,
13?
False
False.
ma'am.
Very good. How about y, which is 23? Is 23 equal to
Ma'am.
23?
True ma'am. True.
True.
ma'am.
Now, if we have f and t, what will be the result?
False.
Okay,
Ma'am,
we
false.
have false from this part. Okay, hindi pa tayo tapos, di ba? Okay, nandito pa. So, basahin natin yung kabila naman. Okay, so is x, which is 12, lesser than equal to 14?
True, ma'am.
True,
True,
ma'am.
Okay,
false.
very good. Okay, how about this one? Y is greater than 12, which is y is 23.
Yes ma'am. True ma'am. True.
Okay, we have true.
True.
So again, nasa XOR tayo. If we have true and true, what is the result?
Ma'am, false.
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 Okay, we have false. Now, we have false and then or then false. What is the result?
False.
Both? Okay. We have false. Kasi naka-or tayo at both operands naman naka-false. So, false siya. How about this one? 13 lesser than 13?
False ma'am.
Okay, false. And then, not x. Anong value ni y?
23 ma'am.
Hmm?
23 yata ma'am.
The value of your x now is, di ba, value niya is false. Tama?
Yes po.
So, if we have not false, the answer is
False, ma'am.
not false equals to,
True.
True, ma'am.
okay, magiging true siya. Ibabaliktad niya lang yung value since not siya. Okay, so after that, kunin natin dito si x ulit, not x, magiging
True.
true. Okay? And then is true equal to true?
True, ma'am.
Okay. And then, so we're done with this. Dito naman tayo bago natin basahin yung or. Is x, which is false, equals to not y? Ano value ni y? Di ba value ni y is true?
True, ma'am. True.
True.
Tapos,
True gihapon, ma'am.
not y daw.
True gihapon siya, ma'am.
Ha? Kasali na si Nat ha. So, ang value ni y originally from here, di ba true? So, inat niya, gagawin
false na siya,
niyang
ma'am.
false. Okay? Gagawin niyang false. So, false at saka false, is false equals to false. Ito na part.
True, ma'am. True, ma'am.
Okay,
True po.
true. So, meron kang true dito na part. Meron kang true dito. Tapos, or operator ka. The answer is?
True.
False.
True.
Okay. The answer is?
True, ma'am.
True, ma'am.
Okay, we have true as an answer. Okay, di ba? Pag true, pag may nakita kang isang true, diretso true na ang sagot. Okay, last one. Anong ibig sabihin ulit na to?
Three, ma'am. Integers.
Okay, so magiging 3 siya. Now, is 4 equal to 3?
No, ma'am. False, ma'am.
No,
False.
so magiging false tayo dito. How about this one? Anong value nito?
False, ma'am.
Ito muna, 25 modulo 2 muna. Anong sagot nito? 25 modulo 2, the answer is, this is arithmetic ha, so number siya, hindi siya true or false. If we will divide 25 to 2, ilan yung remainder?
Zero, ma'am.
1, ma'am.
Zero
1.
ba? Okay, we
Zero.
have 1. Di ba 1? Di ba pag i-divide natin si 25 sa 2, we have here 1, 2, 5. So 2, 4, 1. Hindi na natin pwede i-divide si 1 kay 2, so remainder na si 1. So 1 ang ating sagot here kasi remainder ang kukunin natin. Diba? So now 1 is 5 greater than 1. True or false?
False, ma'am.
Ulit? Is 5 greater than 1. Mas,
True, ma'am. True.
mas malaki.
True,
Diba?
ma'am. True.
Okay, we have true. Okay, this time naman, we have this one. So, ito na yung mga sagot natin per line, no? So, ito, x is not equal to y. What is the value of
True, ma'am.
your...
True, ma'am. True.
Okay, true here. And then is this one. Si una natin, si x, value ni x is f. False, di ba? Pero,
Po, ma'am.
nag-not tayo, magiging true siya. Tama?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, so now y is true. So true equals to true.
True,
Is-
ma'am.
Okay, we have
ma'am.
true. So now we have true here and then and operator true. What is the answer?
True gyapon, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, so madali lang naman, di ba?
True pa rin, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So okay na. So let us proceed with assignment operator. Madali lang din to actually. Okay? Wait lang ha. So yan. So assignment operator, it is ano lang naman, disassign values to a variable. So like we are doing here. So ang value natin, so dito na part, ang ginawa lang natin is nag-declare. Why nag-declare lang? Kasi wala tayong value. So that is, again, when we say declaration, it is saying to a compiler na we will be using a temporary storage. Diba? So doon natin ilalagay yung value natin. So in this case, we have score na variable. Ito yung maging storage natin ng value. Okay, so in this part, so nag-a-assign tayo ng value kay score. So si score magiging 32. So if we will try to get the value of score, ibibigay niya sa'yo is 32. Now here naman, score plus equals to 2. Ang ibig sabihin niyan, score, i-S ko na lang ha, S equals to, ano yan ha? Stands for score. Medyo mahaba-haba kasi. S, score equals to score plus 2. Ganun yung ibig sabihin niya. Okay? So since ang value ni 32 ay ni S is 32, so that is 32 plus 32 is 34. Okay? And then we have here, this is a successive kung ano yung value ng each line na current ano natin is yun yung kukunin natin na value. So this part naman, so S equals to S minus 3. Ganun siya. So current value natin is 34. 34 minus 3 is 31. So same with this. Score equals to score times 2. Current value is 31. So 31 times 2 equals to 62. Okay? Next is this one, same pa rin. S equals to S divided by 2. So current value is 62. So 62 divided by 2 is equals to 31. Tapos ito naman 31. Diretso na, no? Okay? We have, wait lang. We have S equals to S divided by 2. So this one is 31. Not divided by modulo pala. Okay, so ang naiwan natin as remainder is 1. So this one naman, again, sabi natin nga, this is score plus plus, meaning mag-a-add 1 ka lang. Okay, so S equals to S plus 1. Okay, so kaya siya 2. So where S is 1 here. And then same with here, S equals to S minus 1 equals to, where S is equals to 2, so 1 siya. So ganun siya ang kanyang interpretation sa ganito na mga expression. Okay, so that is for our assignment operator. Next is, yan, example tayo. Isa lang siguro para makaproceed tayo with ano din, with our system demo. Okay, para makapag ano pa kayo. Okay, dito naman, so we have 23, 32, then B plus 3. B is 32. So, ang value nito is 35. So, A plus plus magiging, ang ano natin, ang A, value ng A natin dito will be equal to, ano maging value ng A natin dito?
23.
23 ang
3, ma'am.
top.
24, ma'am.
Okay, maging 24 kasi plus 1, di ba? Okay? So,
24.
24. And then dito naman, what happened to your C here? Ano magiging value ni C?
35.
35 plus
24.
okay, plus 24. So magiging 59. Yan siya. Next is, so ang magiging display natin dito is 59. Okay. So okay na tayo. So proceed tayo sa next natin, which is ating ano na, hindi na natin tatapusin ha. You may test this one sa inyong compiler para maano ninyo. Okay, matry ninyo siya. Okay, especially ito ng mga operator. Okay, so x plus plus, so x equals to x plus 1, ganun yun siya. Okay, so yan. Test it sa inyong compiler na lang para maano ninyo. Matry. Okay? You may print screen this one para matry nyo sa ano, sa inyong compiler. Okay? Okay. Muna natin may. Ayan. Paki-print screen na lang ha para matry nyo mismo sa compiler. So now this one is a very important one. If we are talking about of complicated expression, so sino ba yung uunahin natin? So ang tawag natin doon is order of precedence. So sino yung mga highest precedence? So meaning sinong uunahin natin pag once nagkasabayan sila? So the highest precedence we have is the NAP. Pag may nakita ka na uunahin mo siya. But then of course, depende din, 'di ba? Kung halimbawa na nandyan yung parenthesis, so pa rin, we will follow ang pinaka-highest is a parenthesis pa rin. Okay, so we have this one, and then followed by multiplication, division, and the modulo sign. Pag magkasabay etong tatlo, eto silang tatlo na operator sa isang tawag nito, sa isang expression, kung sino yung nauna, or we will read it from left to right always. Okay? So ganun yung pag natin. Okay, like for example, halimbawa 8 times 3 modulo 2. So from left to right, so we will validate this one from here, from left to right. So 8 times 3, 24, 24 modulo 2, so 0. Ganun siya. Pag nagkasabay, eto sila. Kasi the same, the same level lang sila. Okay? But then, kung magkasabay si addition, of course, at saka si subtraction, kay multiplication and division and modulo, of course, uunahin mo si multiplication, division, and modulo. Kasi may mas highest siya compared sa multiplicative natin. Okay? And then, sunod sa sunod sa addition. Sunod sa addition natin, ang sunod is multiplicative, sabi ko, additive pala. Okay? So we have here, next one sa ating additive is greater than, lesser than, yan. So, una natin, again, eto sila, then bago ang relational. After relational, doon papasok si assignment. Pati etong si not equal natin. Ay, assignment. This is comparative pala. Comparative din. Okay? So, hindi sila relational sila, but then hindi sila kapareho ng precedence dito. So, mas mataas si greater than, lesser than, tsaka yung may equal. Okay? And then after that, si and operator. After that, si or operator. Ito lang naman if magkasabayan sila sa isang expression. And the last one, ang pinaka-lowest is si equal sign natin, yung assignment operator. Okay? So in this case, for example, so since nagsabay si arithmetic na multiplicative, so yung sa multiplication na part, at saka si additive, which is sa addition, at saka si subtraction, uunahin natin yung multiplicative. Okay, so eto na part, at saka eto. Okay, so 12 divided by 3, this will be 4. And then 3 times 2 is 6. And then after that, since we're done with the multiplicative part, so diretso na tayo. 9, left to right na. 9 minus 4, 5. 5 plus, kasi wala na to, di ba? 5 plus 6 equals to, bakit ano yun? Ano nangyari? Tama ba ako? Ayan. Yeah, 5 plus 6 equals to 11 minus the 1 is 10. Okay, so ganun lang yung order of precedence na meron tayo. Okay, again, when we say order of precedence, it is a collection of rules for specifying which operators in an expression are evaluated first, then when the expression has several operators. So magkasabay-sabay sila. Okay, so yan yung ating order of precedence. So we have another example in here. So this one naman is using a parenthesis na. Remember, mas malaki pa rin yung precedence, yung level ni parenthesis compared sa iba. So kung pinaka-highest natin is yung not, Okay? Pero pag present si parenthesis, talo pa rin niya si not natin. Okay? So in this case, so ang mangyayari, so kung iisipin, kung wala si parenthesis, ito yung babasahin, 'di ba? But then since nandyan si parenthesis natin, ito ang una nating i-read. So A plus B, which is 10 and 3, equals to 13, then times the 8. So 104 yun. Okay, so same like this. So una natin, since naka-parenthesis sila, unahin natin sila. And at the same time, naka-multiplication naman siya. So B times C, which is 3 times 8 equals to 24. Then i-add na natin after. So 24 plus the 10 natin, which is 34. Okay, so yun po yung ating parenthesis. So talo niya yung iba pang operator na meron tayo pag nandyan siya. Okay? Next is, yan. So, sagutan natin to na part. Sige, who wants to answer this one? Who wants to answer? Sino ang uunahin natin? Hello? Andyan pa ba kayo? Hello?
Go po, ma'am.
Andyan pa ba kayo? Okay. Who wants to try this one? Who wants to answer this one?
Ano, ma'am?
7, ma'am.
The answer is
7.
7. Sige, tingnan natin, isa-isahin natin. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Tama ba?
Yes,
Add
ma'am.
muna natin si Castro. And then 12 divided by 4 is
3.
3.
Iday.
So the answer is?
6 Sorry, ma'am. 6
Okay,
ma'am.
the answer is 6. Okay lang yan. Okay. Then ito naman. So ano unahin natin dito na part? Yung
Parenthesis po.
Okay, yung naka-parenthesis. So we will have this one muna kasi mas una si, 'di ba, mas higher ang precedence ni modulo. So 24 modulo 3, ang sagot?
0.
0. 0 plus 3 equals to 3. So okay na tayo dito, ang 3 na ang sagot. After that, balik tayo, pwede na tayong bumalik dito, left to right na tayo. Okay, so 8 times 3 will be, we have here 24 na. And then 24, ay wait, meron pa pala. Sorry. sorry, meron pa pala dito na part. Okay, multiplication naman. So, multiplication din dito. Okay na to. So, 24, tapos, dito na naman. Kasi multiplication sila. So, 3 times 3 na naman dito, which is magiging 9.
9.
Okay? Okay, so 24 plus 9. Ito nang last, diba? 24 plus 9 equals to
33.
3. Okay, 33. Okay, so we have here 6 and then we have here 33. How about this one? Sino unahin natin? Letter C. Anong unahin natin? Hello, hello, hello.
28, ma'am.
3.
Unahin natin
23
dito. 23 divided by 12. What is the answer? 1. Tama?
1 po, 1.
Yes, ma'am.
1. Yeah, how about here? Di ba mamaya pa natin si plus. So 2 divided by 28, that is?
0. 0, ma'am.
Okay, we have 0. 1 plus 0? 1, of course.
1.
Okay, sige. Next naman, nakakabobo minsan, no? Pag once on the spot kang, tatanungin. Anyway, so eto naman, nagkasabay silang tatlo. So left to right lang tayo. Dire-diretso lang. 13 divided by 3, the answer is?
4, ma'am. 4.
Ma'am, 4.
Okay,
4 po.
we have 4. And
4.
then, times 23.
2, ma'am. 2.
69.
1
We
gyapon,
have,
ma'am.
99 po.
69.
tama ba? 69 ba? 14, 14. Ilan nga to? 4? 4 times 23.
4. 9.
We have 92.
91.
Okay, so we have 92 from here. 92 modulo 3.
2 po.
The answer is 2. Okay,
2.
so answer natin dito 2. Yan. Last one. Grupo muna natin. So una natin gawin talaga is groupings. Okay? So una sila. Ito sila yung natin. Sige, sa letter A muna tayo. So 12 times 3.
26, ma'am.
Okay, 36 plus 2.
38.
Okay, we have 38. So letter B naman natin. Sa variable B natin, we have 32 divided by 2 is?
16.
Okay, 16. 16 times 3.
48, ma'am.
48.
Okay, we have
48 po.
48 po.
48. So 48. Okay na. So 48 na tayo. 48. Ito. 48 for B and 38 for A. Now for C. So ano muna tayo? Substitute muna tayo. So if this is 38. 38 divided by 2.
19.
19 po.
So we have 19 from here. Then, bago tayo add, daan muna tayo dito. This is 48. Now, 48 times 4.
192.
Okay, we have 192. So, 192 plus, anong ipa-plus natin? 192 plus 19. And that is?
211, ma'am.
We have 211. Very good. Okay, so the answer is here is 211. So that's how the order of precedence works, 'di ba? Sige, so proceed tayo. So okay na tayo dito siguro sa bakit ayaw niyo na Okay, so this is an example lang naman. So later na lang natin 'yan. Okay, okay na 'yan siguro. Masasagot niyo na 'yan, no? So remember lang, talo ng parenthesis ang lahat. Okay, so siya yung pinaka-highest. Okay, so alam nyo lang yung higher of precedence na meron tayo, yun yung guide nyo, then walang problema na. Okay, so yun. Next is, wala nang question? Kasi we will do the demonstration muna. Sa system.
Wala na po, ma'am.
Okay, so we will do the demonstration na sa system, ha. Ipapakita ko muna yung inyong tawag nito. Wait lang, ha. Yung inyong hands-on activity. Kasi given naman, wait lang. before I end this presentation, you will have a quiz from it. Ito po yun. Ito po yung written na part na quiz natin for day 5. Again ha, every day meron tayong dalawang activity, which is yung written, which is ito yung kini-quiz natin, and then the hands-on one. So 2 each day tayo. Okay? So i-ano na lang, I will send the link doon sa ating chat box. Okay? So wait lang muna, send ko muna para hindi ko makalimutan. Okay, wait for a while. Then para doon na tayo sa ano ninyo, hands-on. So I'll give an example sa sa hands-on na 'yon para hindi kayo mahirapan. And better to do the screenshot kasi baka ma-late yung yung pagka-upload natin ng ng recorded file. Okay? So much better yung safe tayo. Okay? So yan. So, nasa group na natin ha, yung ating quiz na part. Okay, now this time, ang natin is, we will do the demonstration ng ating, yan. Sige, ipapakita ko muna yung problem ng inyong, tawag nito. Teka lang ha. Sana yun? Ito yung activity niyo. Wait lang ha. Okay? So, ito yung gagawin nyo for day 5. Hands-on activity na day 5. So, you will, using text editor, online IDE, mobile IDE, or NetBeans, perform the following. You can use any other IDE or compiler para magawa to na activity. So, it's up to you kung saan kayo komportable. Okay? Some of you use the JDoodle, some of you use yung Programmis. Other naman is yung JVDroid and NIDE. So you may also use Notepad for programming and for tawag niyan coding, but then ang pag Notepad ka kasi it could be kung wala kang IDE, so iraran mo doon sa ating console. Okay? So again, it's up to you if what kind of IDE you will be using. Walang problema yun. Okay? So anong gagawin nyo for this activity? You will write a Java program that calculates and prints the monthly pay for an employee. So initialize 2 variables to hold the employee's name and the gross pay. So gross pay is what we call the amount before deduction. Okay, so kung ano yung sahod mo talaga na wala pang deduction, yun yung gross pay. Then set the value for employees as your name and the gross pay as 25,000. Okay, so as if ang sahod mo is 25,000 a month. Okay, so another variable, you will initialize another variable for withholding tax, SSS contribution, Medicare, Pag-ibig. Now, as you have observed, naka-percentage siya. You have to convert it into a decimal value na. Okay? Kasi hindi naman natin kikilalanin yung percentile. So, when you initialize your value, ikaw na mismo ang magko-convert diretso. So, for example, for 15%, we have 0.15. For SSS, 0.0363. And for Medicare, we have 0.0125. Okay? So, yun. Then, the net pay is calculated after taking the following deduction. Okay? So, ito yung magiging natin. So, sabi nga, variable natin, employee's name and the gross pay. So, we have Julie Biosinar, in my case, gross pay ko is 25,000, halimbawa lang. Then, this is just a label, deduction. Ito yung sample output ha. So, sa withholding tax, ang babayaran ko na tax is 3,750 kasi 15%. For the SSS contribution, ang ibabawa sa akin is 907.5. Ang Medicare is 312, ang Pag-ibig is 100. And ang magiging net pay ko 25 minus 3,750.002 minus 907.5 minus 312.5 minus 100, ang maiiwan na lang sa akin is 19,930 from 25,000. So ganito yung magiging sample output niya. Okay? So what you will do, you will screenshot your code and output, then upload the images to this link. Okay? So ito siya, nakalink po yan. So dito nyo po siya isi-send. Okay? Now, if you are using online compiler, if you are using online compiler, yun yung gagawin mo. Screenshot, then screenshot your code and the output, then upload it here. Then if you are not using a compiler, like for example, you are using a NetBeans or a text editor like Notepad, na naka.java file siya, ang ipapasa nyo, pwede yung .java file na. Upload nyo lang din dito na link. Okay, you don't have to screenshot. Yung Java file na diretso, yung i-upload nyo. Again, yung .java file, ang laman nun is ang code mo mismo, hindi yung result mo ha. Code mo mismo, kasi ipaparun ko dito in my part kung tama yung code mo. Okay? So again, if we are doing this one, yung screenshot lang ng code at saka ng output, kasi there are diba sa inyo talaga na wala talagang unit. So pwedeng gumamit lang ng online compiler or yung application lang. Okay, so pwede na yung screenshot at saka basta ipakita nyo yung code niya at saka yung output. Okay? So if meron kang laptop or desktop, then pwede na yung .java file diretso. You don't have to screenshot the output kasi ako nang bahalang magparun nung yung code nyo mismo. Okay, so now, bibigyan ko kayo ng example sa na yon. Kung ipaparun ko ipaparun ko lang naman dito na port for JD demo. Tama ba to? Ito ba yun? Oops. Pasilip. Okay. Then run file. So ganyan siya. So ito yung magiging labas. Now, para may idea talaga kayo with paano gagawin, I will make a caching system, a simple caching system. Then you will just relate it here. Okay? So add tayo, new, halimbawa, caching. You can do the screenshot if you want. Okay. So, sa caching system natin, bakit siya nakaano? Sige lang. New class pala. Bakit siya caching system. Okay, don't forget about the ruling sa naming of your class. Okay. So, here, meron na tayong sample dito. So, ang gagawin natin, sa caching system, so the usual, ano yung mga variable na kailangan natin? Okay, so pwede, so gawa muna tayo ng main method natin para hindi natin makalimutan. Okay, so ayan na yung main method natin. So first, I will declare a variable na nakastring ang type. Okay, and ang lalagay ko, it could be full name lang. Okay, again, walang dapat. Since this is a variable, okay lang na small letter ang first letter. Since variable siya. So string, like in my case, halimbawa I am Julie B. Osinar. Then I have an int, or it could be I will display double. I will use double para sa decimal since we're talking about money, di ba? Kaya halimbawa, double total amount na babayaran. So total amount lang. So for cashering. So, let's say, ang total amount na babayaran ko is 2,340. Yan. Okay? So, after that, ang gagawin natin is after sa total amount na babayaran ko, ang kukunin ko ngayon is yung amount paid ko. Okay? So, amount or cash tender. Okay? So, pwede dito small lang natin para malaman natin na that variable is a name or that name is a variable name. Okay, cash tender, halimbawa, ang binigay ko is 3,000. Okay? So, ang question is, magkano ang change ko? So, I'll have another variable here na change. So, for my change, I will have a formula here na cash tender minus the total amount. Diba? So, I'll have a printing here para meron akong at least kung anong nakasulat sa aking receipt. Okay? So, ang ilalagay ko lang dito, customer name. Okay? And then tatawagin ko, I'll make use of last sign to concatenate the value of a string. Diba? So, and then tawagin ko si full name. And then another here, sige, wag na lang ako mag-end dyan. So, another print ln, sorry. Yan. So, anong pula yan? So, in here, lalagay ko is amount to be paid. Halimbawa lang to ha. Okay? So, lagyan natin ng P para peso, sign daw kuno. Okay, plus, ano yan? Tawagin natin yung total amount. Yan. Then another one. Okay. Dito naman, we will have cash received. Sa cashiering kasi. Receive. Plus. Cash tender. Okay. And then, another line for displaying the change na part. But in this case, kunwari, maglalagay muna ako ng design konti. Okay? So, ang mangyayari is another line here for a change. Ayun niya. Teka lang ha, medyo nagpo-problema siya. Sige, yan. So we have here change plus the change we have here. Okay. So when we run this program, so ito na siya mangyayari. Again ha, etong part na to, sa declaration na to, pwede mo naman siyang i-separate. So another double here. Yung ba ang gusto mo sa talaga line by line. So pwede mong gawin na, like for example lang ha, pwede mong gawin na double ka ulit dito. Yan. So, okay lang yon. It's up to you kung isa-isang line mo, isang variable. Okay? So, in my case, inisa ko lang kasi siya para hindi ako paulit-ulit ang double. So, here, we will run this program. Let us see if this one is no error. Yan. So, yan na siya. Yan yung result. So, customer name is Julie Ozinar. Amount to be paid is 2,340. Cash received is 3,000. So, ang change na ibibigay sa akin is 660. Now, question. Any question? Hello? Question? Question habang ano pa? Nandito tayo?
Ma'am.
Wala na po.
Sure? Kaya lang yon? Dali lang yun, diba?
Kaya yun, ma'am.
Ay, raw.
Kaya nun. Ganyan talaga dapat fighter tayo. So lahat naman mahirap as long pero masosolve at masosolve pa rin naman 'yan kahit gaano pa 'yan kahirap. Okay, so proceed tayo with your quiz. So please take your quiz right now, then I will just monitor your quizzes here asynchronously. So you may now leave the session, then take your quiz. Then if you want also start that hands-on activity, diba? So yun, for now, just take that quiz and then i-check ko dito sa akin kung tapos na kayo. Again, may I just remind everyone that the passing score for every activities we have except for the pretest is 80%. Okay? So for now, have a good afternoon, everyone, and have a good day. Stay safe always. God bless. Ay, by the way, mga ilang taon nga kayo dito? May 18 years old na ba? Nandyan na ba kayo sa 18 years old?
Yes, ma'am.
17,
Okay,
ma'am.
17. So, vaccinated kayo? Hindi.
Hindi,
Huli ba?
May panganak kayo.
Hindi po.
Pero naman, di ba aware naman kayo na we will have a face-to-face? Will your parent allow you?
Sunod sila, ma'am.
Yes po, ma'am.
Oo. So, ganito yung mangyayari by the third week natin, that will be our last week actually, yung third week natin. Magkakaroon tayo ng schedule na magkakaroon tayo ng face-to-face sa STI. So, but then one day per batch. Kasi iba-batching namin kayo. Okay, so the whole day siya. So para natin, whole day siya. So it would be 8 to 4 ang natin, ang meeting, ang face to face natin. So like for example, kasi 35 students kayo, hindi natin siya pwedeng gawing sabay-sabay sa isang room. So though we have a laboratory na 4, ang problema natin doon is yung paano kayo i-monitor kung mag-isa lang ako. So we will make a face-to-face na per batch. So per batch 12 students sa per batch. So tatlong batching kayo since 35 kayo. Okay? So basically we will have that face-to-face na one day. 24, 25, and 26. Okay, so we will arrange muna. Then, maybe this weekend, I'll send the waiver na you will, you will attend that face-to-face, one day face-to-face. Then, you will sign that one and your guardian or parent also will sign that. Para proof natin na tawag nito, your guardian allowed you to have a face-to-face sa STI. One day lang naman yun. Okay, and that one day may na tayo, medyo malaki na yung magiging natin yan, magagawa. Okay, kasi we will have the database na and I know hindi kaya sa mga unit nyo. So from that, sa one day natin, we will make a program with a databasing na. Okay, so kaya yun siya. So yun nga, by batching lang tayo. Okay? So inform your inform your guardian na ganun yung mangyayari. So later follow ko na lang yung waiver natin. Pero aware naman kayo, 'di ba? Aware
Opo, ma'am,
kayo
opo.
Oo, sige. Okay, so yun muna. Then please take your quiz na para hindi kayo matambakan ng activities natin. And again, if you have a question hanggang 5 o'clock, masasagot ko pa kayo kasi nasa harap ako ng laptop. And then kung hindi ko man kayo masagot agad, maybe mamayang gabi or what kasi mabibisi na tayo, 'di ba? So 5 o'clock preparation. So mga gabi or mga tomorrow ko kayong masasagot. Okay? So but anyway, I'll try my best talaga na makakasagot sa inyo real time. Okay? So for now, hanggang 5 o'clock, I will wait for your questions kung meron. Okay, then after that, prepare muna kami dito sa bahay. Okay, para sa pagkain pang gabi. And then I'll balikan ko kayo by after that one. Okay? So for now, thank you so much. Have a good Friday everyone and weekends everyone. Stay safe and God bless always.
Thank you, ma'am. God bless
Thank you.
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you then.